and Shaggy Kong for taking out enemies using barrels.
Shaggy King.
Yes, also the Puppet Master.
Well, the progressive lady is ripping off Mega Man.
Whoa. This is not my number 9. Under the Booty.
Which you want to play for your birthday next week, totally.
Let's choke the chicken.
Hey, everybody shut up.
It's Bear City Undercover.
Bear City, Bear City.
Yes.
What are you doing, Cobb? I mean, Kodoom, what are you doing?
Just making a Cobb salad.
Posting in the wrong chat. Alright, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus, totally.
Go Garcia.
My idea was for you mainly to do stuff in the hub, but apparently Song wants you to get some awesome red bricks and levels.
And you can't get.
Because I suck. Look at these wonderful names. Ricotta Marmalado. That's what Conan will say in his Italy special.
Koku Karabaravachi. He's like, yep, I had sex with these pigs.
For tax avoidance purposes only. Don't you think the San Andreas loading screen music should play here?
Yes. Not the Ballad of Gay Tony, right?
Exactly. So who'd ever use that music?
Game.
Oh, those wicked clowns.
Save my balls.
Balls.
Jethro Hayes is holding out a rapist.
Get used to hearing bow wow chicken.
Get used to listening to some, wonderful porn music.
Remember that Frank is an idiot.
Color gun. Lizard right there. Ahead of you. Okay, so.
Alright, here's the controls here. To switch between your people. There's.
You want to turn the red bricks on too?
Yeah, actually. I have to do this every time. Track studs, attract bricks, because those are a separate thing for some reason.
Okay.
Super fast travel is awesome. Nitrous for all vehicles. Instant vehicles, super ram.
A little fast build.
Unlimited dynamite, which doesn't work in levels. No!
Say something for the dynamite.
Costumes will turn every NPC into a wicked clown, so we ain't doing that.
I would love it. I mean, hate it.
Nobody uses that because you can switch with the buttons back and forth between the people, and I always look in the upper right corner because I can't tell the difference between these fuckers. Astronaut, if you double tap A, you can use the jetpack.
Django Fett.
Farmer does stupid shit.
Rape pigs.
Fireman can spray water, but it's like terrible to aim. Construction, you get the drill.
So we're gonna drill me.
This is just Lizard Man. Police has a grapple gun. The robber is this wonderful Rex Fury special character. Break shit open. The miner has a pickaxe, which is needed. So yeah, left button switch between characters. Obviously, if you hit the left trigger, he'll cause all vehicles to stop. But if you press the right stick, you can spawn a vehicle, like this wonderful motorcycle, and you can change the color.
Lovely. It's like cheats.
Yes, and also this button, whatever it's called, is the map, and you can teleport to any of these metro stations. That's what this green icon is. And like, see, the city has different areas. So this is like Cherry Hills. This is Auburn. I don't know, like, you know, I haven't memorized all the areas, but song tells me to go to an area, and I have to look on the map where it is because I don't know, and then she acts like I'm an idiot. If you press the Y button, then it brings up, you know, how many collectibles have been gotten in that area or whatever.
With the hot coffee mod.
Okay, that too. So, I think these red doors are the actual levels. What level is this? Lego City Bank.
City Bank.
I want to find where the final level is. Unless that's not levels. Unless it's not telling me the right name. It's telling me the location, but
not the actual name.
The level, yeah. So, like, I think this is the final level, but it doesn't seem like it.
Hopefully.
I'll let you run around for a bit while I try to find out what level we're supposed to go to. Oh, the entrance is the space shuttle, okay. Also, if you hit, like, the D-pad, different ways, like, this is like a scanning mode where you can supposedly look around and find things to do and things to pick up.
Like those things in circles or whatever?
Yeah, like, I don't really know how to use that mode very well, and Song is pissed off at me for that.
Would you say the mode is difficult?
Like, try to zoom in on something there. Like,
oops.
I think A.
Let's see, this is photos.
Which are useless.
Where's my car?
Okay, that says it's a small super brick. Value 1,000 bricks. Let's hit pause again. These bricks are what you use to make super builds, and you need like a fucking hell of a lot of them. Okay. But, you know, just because you said that it's there, it's like, okay, how do you get that? Well, I guess you just do that.
It's just that easy, kids.
Also, because I beat the game, the value is doubled of all of those things, so I think it was actually 2,000. So see, those boulders right there, switch to the miner and break them.
It's not the miner.
Okay. So some of those are like special ones that count for, you know, completion, but that was just for stuff. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, it wants you to color gun. Switch to the robber. Okay, hold X and, yeah, do that. It'll shoot a gun at it, which changes its color. And that did something.
Like the companions? Okay, can I have the Wookiee? It's Guardian Minotaur.
Why didn't it go bow wow? I guess that's a vehicle?
That was Guardian.
It says robber challenge, steal 13 vehicles. I don't think I've done any of that, so I don't know what exactly that entails.
Where is it? Call it sick. What the?
Clue. Investigate clues to uncover surprises. Well, that's pretty surprising.
Where's my speedster I can use to...
It wants you to shoot that with a color gun for some reason.
It's 1 out of 3. Or should I say a 3 out of 5? Using the hub. always something.
Always be something. Why is there a giant gator floating in the sky over there? So if that statue's anything.
Could be brighter than, having sex with a flying gator. Guess not.
Alright, hit select to go to the map. Alright, one of the islands is Apollo Island.
Our favorite.
That's
Lady Liberty.
I think it's down.
Trust.
That.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, look at the two levels there. The red doors.
I can't go further right.
Can't.
Wait, it wasn't like. Maybe because it was zoomed in enough.
I should get them a car.
Space.
Okay, that's the final level, I think. So do that. This is where the times 10 red brick is.
Start assignment.
Yeah.
Easy. That was at Columbia.
Why skip the cutscenes?
I guess pervert. Steal a moon buggy.
Ellie, Jen wants me to take a moon buggy,
Wow.
Break
Yeah.
stuff.
but I can't get to it because it's in the shuttle surrounded by
Oh
mechanics.
yeah, you have to
and
figure
I'm
out the
in
stupid
control room.
combat
Maybe
system.
you can do something
Like
to
you
get
can
their
press
attention.
X to
That's
punch
the last
enemies,
thing I
but
want, isn't
sometimes that doesn't
No,
work. When they're on the
Because
ground like
they
that, you
now
have to hit
come
B
the
to arrest
control
them.
room, meaning you
So
can
you're
sneak into
busted.
the hangar.
Otherwise, they'll just come back up
I'll
again.
just try pressing some buttons then.
And
What's the worst that can happen?
sometimes you have to hit Y when they gives you the prompt when you're fighting them.
Interesting.
Also, the only cheat that
So I guess
doesn't
flying
work
a
in the
rocket's
levels is
basically the
unlimited
same
dynamite,
thing,
so
right?
you actually have to find the dynamite. But I don't.
What's this?
That's an astronaut thing.
Should I do it?
Yeah. No, look, it's telling you right, up, down, left. So, right, up, down, left.
Watch my man Kamazebus.
Supposedly there should be arrows, like telling you, collectibles and stuff, but I don't see any. Maybe I already got them here.
Money, yo.
That's a teleporter, also for astronauts.
The lizard men.
Having your atoms scrambled by a teleport kind of tickles.
Can you break the picture on the wall? It's not.
Can I pee on it though?
Guess you're making pictures, not breaking them. Wait, is this? This isn't the final level, actually. This is wrong.
Oh god, exit.
What level is this then? I mean, it might have a red brick.
The penultimate one.
No.
Because it looked like when I clicked on it, there was still stuff that needed to be done in it.
Yeah.
Calculating optimal rocket flight path. Flight path calculated as upwards.
Hilarious jokes.
That thing do then.
Cause that to appear. You don't need that. Hit start. Let's see, does it tell you? Yeah, you don't have a red brick, you don't have a character, you don't have, I mean, there's a lot of stuff missing in here.
Missing.
So you need to get dynamite for the thing on the bottom. Sorry for your second.
It looks like this track's got a hole.
Hello,
Sheesh.
Davey
Glad my watch
X-Man.
doesn't take a battery this size.
So we're doing this. I'm Ratmus.
Yeah, I'm RockMan. I've played this game for the past couple weeks, and my brother Ratmus is now playing it for the first time. We beat the story, but now we're just trying to go for 100%, which is obviously going to take a while because there's a ton of stuff to do. And so, even though I played this is you can push that thing.
This thing. There's a hole in the.
Oh, well, then you got to break something to fix it.
What's this?
I don't know. Can't push it any further.
Checking shuttle air freshener is still functional.
No, 'cause
Wait,
it's
there's something up there to
I can
grapple.
confirm that we are pine fresh.
going to be a robot.
Pine fresh.
Just,
Get back on it.
it's totally like a Grand Theft Auto game, though, right?
This is even bigger than a GTA game. Oh, this is crazy. I think that's gonna give you dynamite. You have to be a miner, I mean. And then put it in that thing. And back the F up.
What if instead of dynamite and condiments?
That never happened.
What's this, an elevator?
Hmm.
I'll need an engineer to check the
That
SRB
you're busted.
flex barrier.
That needs to be a robber, I think.
Tell me what the heck an SRB nozzle flex barrier actually is. Is it a cup holder?
It's a cup holder. I mean, when you pick someone up like that, you can hold X to like throw them at somebody. Combat in this game pisses me off. That's
Now to
Columbo
find some way
mode.
of getting all those workers out of the hangar.
Or Jack Sparrow would do this kind of shit.
Yes, I do. But Blizzard called it Columbo mode.
Just lovely music.
Music in this game is so lovely. I think you put that like on top of that machine there.
Okay, I can just throw it on there.
Apparently. Oh yeah, turn into Rex Fury. He can do those orange handles. He's the only one who can do that.
Because he's on steroids.
Sure.
Now checking in-flight snacking reserves. Pretzel levels are looking a bit low.
See,
Chocolate
that was
candy
something
levels
new,
are
and there wasn't any indication of it, so that's
with
nice.
5 different
Yeah.
flavors.
It sucks.
2 diet sodas.
They want 2 diet sodas. That wants me to pull.
Let's see. Lego City Undercover.
Testing shuttle radio receiver.
This is Crazy Dave, coming to you with non-stop hits
Oh,
with the
Crazy
best
Dave.
sweets.
Might be a striker from
Radio receiver
Burnout.
tested. A-OK.
See, the problem is I don't know what chapter this level is even in.
There we go. Guess I was doing it wrong. Guess recorder. Break some more stuff.
Commencing final prep. Initiating rocket fueling. Rocket fuel level at 1% and rising. Rocket fuel level at 2% and rising.
This is taking a long ass
Rocket
time.
fueling installed at 3%. I don't suppose anyone has a full gas can in the car. Anyone? Okay, someone's gonna have to go to the gas station to get more fuel. This is embarrassing.
Okay, that brought me up to here.
I guess destroying those computers wasn't the answer.
Was it? Whoa, shit. Platforming just like it looks. For aliens.
Well, there's aliens. This is not helping. We need song for this.
Oh shit.
Yep, that might get their attention. I hope that vent up there leads to the hangar.
Oh, power levels have dropped off the scale.
Was that a new person too?
All engineering staff return to the
Start
control
again.
room.
So you're still missing 2 vehicles, 3 police shields, and the red brick. I don't know where they are.
Just open
I
the door.
repeat, all engineering staff
Is this
return to
another
the control
door? What's piece?
Maybe. Okay, now I know the name of this level. Maybe I could search for collectibles.
Just keep doing this because it's fun. Okay, I got a police shield for riding the porcelain highway.
Lego City Undercover, Astronauty, all collectibles. Okay. Actually, alright, breakdown of items. Right. The red brick is in the next area.
Okay.
You got Space Villain and Space Scientist, right? Vehicle token number 1 is in the next area. Vehicle number 2 is in the next area. Police shield number 1, you got that by riding the rocket. Police shield number 2, you got from the paintings, right?
Yeah, that's not
I think I probably already had it.
I think you had that already.
Right. And police shield numbers 3 and 4 in the final area, so climb that up to the final area.
It's just like Skyward Sword, right?
If you hit that control panel, it does something with those things on the
Driving
ground.
license for the space rockets.
Come on, Ellie.
Ellie, how do I get the moon buggy out of the shuttle?
There should be a button you can press to open its delivery bay.
And that'd need power to work, right?
Yeah? Why?
I think I broke the power supply back there. And now
Me
the
too.
control room is full of people.
Right.
That,
Hang on.
that,
It's okay.
that.
There should be some high-powered lasers in the
Alright, hold
hangar.
on. This
You
one.
can use them to power up
Yeah,
the
the 4
shuttle.
corners.
Wow. There is literally nothing you can't find with these online encyclopedias.
Okay, anything else I
Guess you
should
have to
know?
do it fast.
Annual rainfall in Lego City?
Thanks, Ellie.
You have to hit the thing again. Oh, maybe the puzzle changes every time or something?
Maybe.
That was just for that. Once you get here. something. You have to do something else. But it's not telling me how. You need to find dynamite and do something with dynamite. Can you shoot that yellow thing? Shoot that yellow thing on the right.
This one, okay.
Does that make sense?
What he doesn't. What laser beams.
Deadly lasers. Hey, lizard.
Hey, lizard, this bud's for you. Lizard man.
Lizard man solving crimes.
I killed a man.
Construction worker, that thing.
So how are you doing?
Okay, what does that do?
Okay, vehicle.
Right. Just break everything down here. Let's see what do we see. And don't do anything with that because that's plot.
Smell what I smell. It's gas. It's gas. My God, it's gas. Homework.
There are 5 breakable piles of junk in this area. That's a police shield. We need to figure out something to do with dynamite for the other one. And hopefully this will get you to a higher area where there's some other stuff.
So there's more than one way to get high.
No, that's just for that. There should be an L. Check the right side.
It's also for plotted scenes.
How do you get down there?
This elevator take me down? Probably not.
You just jump down? What about over the railing?
Okay.
No. See, that's for dynamite, so maybe you need dynamite. I don't know where to get dynamite.
Is this also for plot?
I don't know.
Looks like it is.
How the fuck do you get higher up?
Freaking shit.
That's for paint, but you don't need that because you have a red brick that makes that completely useless. Because originally you had to worry about what color paint you're shooting, but you have a brick that makes it always shoot the correct paint.
The same color.
I'm just gonna have to watch the entire part of this area, figure out what the hell we need to do.
Break all the shit.
Yeah, keep looking for stuff to break.
Just break dance.
The breakdance fighting.
Jacking off. Fix this shit up good. Lets me go up, maybe. Here's
That's where you get dynamite. But go to the left. See if there's a door you can break open if you keep going this way. No?
Nope.
Break that shit. I guess this is... You got up here by using the construction, right?
Yeah.
I guess this is just to get the dynamite. Alright. Go on the bottom right and put the dynamite where it goes. Oh wait, there's a... Wait, go back. To the left.
Back into the left. Oh shit.
There's a... You could have gone further.
Even further beyond.
Astronaut over there. That's a thing to break. Okay. Alright, now do the dynamite.
Okay. Just tuck and roll, kid.
Just use the tuck roll.
Hey, say stop eating the couch. Trouble.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yours, my man?
Yes. Hey Lizzie, do you want some M&Ms? Whoa. Go to the left first. That will change the puzzle so that it will be different and give you something. That's a pile of shit to break right there.
A pile of shit.
Right. Alright, now head over there.
Gotta jimmy it.
Tap it. This will take you to where the red brick is.
What are those aliens?
Alright, with the safe cracker thing, that's a fireman. Yeah, the fireman axe and the thief crowbar always look similar to me, so I get them confused. But this thing with the safe is a thief. When you press B, what you want to do is wait until it gives you the prompt and then press B. Wait until it gives you the prompt. There.
Okay. Like a glove.
Alright, we got the red brick for this area. So what are we missing now?
Two shields in the vehicle.
Okay, well, one of them is by doing that puzzle again, so head over and do that.
Did they get this thing out of a disco?
Yes.
Don't even take me to a disco.
Did they get this thing out of a disco?
I'll fucking kill a man before he even get me out on the floor.
Seriously, I'll kill a man.
That was kind of like hopscotch. Not that I've ever played that.
Exactly. might have to start working on those laser beams.
And moonbeams.
Do the laser beams on the right. Just don't bother with that one yet.
Okay.
Laser 2 connected.
These are 2 electric boogaloo. Okay, now what?
Now that should have fixed the elevator on the right side. Should have activated that console.
Lizard console.
Unless you need both lasers, and I missed the first one.
Laser 1 connected. Limited shuttle systems activated.
Okay, I guess you needed both lasers. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought that was like gonna end the level or something.
So lizard strats.
It's gonna crush you. That happened to me.
Really?
Alright, switch to astronaut. The vehicle is above you, you need to hover for it.
Try hovering.
And then in the back right corner is the last pile of shit you need to break.
Okay. Just can't understand the whistle man.
Can't overstate the reason for the Whistle Man. I think that electricity might just be how they wanted you to get the vehicle, maybe.
Okay. Well, that's all of it. Should I just quit out?
I guess you can. Even you're pretty close to actually completing the level, but.
Save and return.
All right, sure. Well, 100% a level.
Dee-doo! All this shit.
Um,
Water. I'd say lay down. I don't know. So what do you mean by wrong? Fix it.
Great weather today.
Okay.
I should pick them apart.
yeah, this is probably the level, the final level, actually.
Blackwell's moon base. Start ass. Like I haven't really stopped. Hey, you ladies order a pizza?
weird. I don't feel any lighter. I bet it's because of those cookies I ate in the rocket.
Fat bitch. God, I can breathe.
That's a thing to break. Sadie, what the hell?
Have, superior lizard strength or something?
What was in there?
Just money. It might have been something you already got. Looks like you got the people already. Just the red brick, a vehicle, and half the shields.
Okay, yeah, that was the thing that I already got.
Just do this then.
Yes. See, when you jetpack through those rings, it refills your jetpack juice so that you can jet for longer.
Hey Arson, how you doing?
Hey Arson, how's it going?
Hope you like Legos.
Oh, he loves them.
Do you love stepping on them in the dead of night?
Yes, doesn't everyone? We're trying to get all the collectibles in this level, the final level that I did last night. Ratmus is playing this game for the first time. You like how that space ninja walked to his death, right?
Yes.
Alright, so after he's dead, use your jetpack juice to go across.
Sadie. Sadie, stop that.
Do you have dynamite?
I don't think so.
Well, how did he get dynamite? Song got out of work. She'll be here as soon as she gets home and settled. Because we desperately need her help with this game, clearly. So dead.
See you in hell. Hey, Sadie.
Break that shit.
Leave a thing around here.
Okay, good. There's dynamite. Break that shit.
Lizard style.
That's a 2 out of 4. Right, so there is dynamite there. So what you have to do is you have to jackhammer that enough so that a logo appears. You now stop jackhammering and hit B. Because auto jackhammering is different for some reason.
That's how the world works. All the water on the moon, everybody.
This isn't a wonderful moon dome that's terraformed in a wonderful way, okay?
There's ninjas that said moon dome, though.
Yes, these space ninjas penetrated the space dome. Which means that this level is already better than the TV show The Dome.
Yes. Leave Rex Fury.
Lizard Man is just not manly enough to,
Just do that kind of shit. Freaking Rex Fury's on steroids.
Lizard Man cannot go to jail again.
You just can't. Is that where I'm supposed to go next, or should I fly to the right?
You need to fly to the right because you need a moon buggy.
Moon Man.
Hey, Song.
How's it going? Tis I, Ratmus.
Um,
And hi, Lizard.
so we went over to Apollo Island for this level, but we accidentally picked the other space level on Apollo Island first.
Oops.
So we just went ahead and 100% of that level,
Makes sense.
which is why we're here, basically just started this level now.
I mean, I was just trying to give good suggestions of easy things
It's never
for
been
y'all to
easy.
do while I wasn't here.
What are you missing now?
One shield, the red brick in the vehicle.
I know one of the shields, like in the next area,
It's
will
probably
be
for pulling the last
some
orange
pulley
lever.
things.
It's probably for pulling this last orange lever.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Drive it onto that red thing that will activate the bridge. And then drive
And
it
yes, it's a
across.
pain in the ass to navigate.
See you
I also
some
figured
bitches
these
later.
two would be easy because they'd be fresh in your mind or more fresh.
Extra fresh. Should we call Max Fury and have a road?
Oh yeah, that one will get you the red brick.
That was the fourth police shield.
This over here is the red brick, apparently.
And then, okay, red brick gotten. So now what are we missing?
One vehicle.
One vehicle.
Okay, I know there's a pulley thing in the next area. Like, you don't have to fight Rex Fury on his dinosaur. You don't even have to bother getting in that giant yellow Gundam thingy.
Well,
Okay.
what's a Gundam?
Yeah, because I remember getting the Tempest.
It's a great Shakespeare play.
Okay, so yeah, the last vehicle.
Oh, you have to go up to that control panel up there, like the viewing thing. There's a lever for you to do, so that becomes a button.
Okay.
Natural light bridges.
You pump in the light from the sun, it'll singe your hair.
Use
Yes.
the power of the sun.
Alright, go to the right side of this room.
Over here.
No. I think this is the right room. Keep going.
There's
Orange handle.
There's a thing behind the blue thing towards the back on the right side as well.
This might be it then. Yeah,
You
that's
got
it.
everything.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yay.
Exit. Got money.
That's correct. I'm not a fan of FPSs. Never played Halo.
Take a walk, gents.
I played Gears of War 2
Sounds like a
against
third
my
person.
will. I guess that's third person, yeah.
Resident Evil 4, right?
Just for achievement purposes.
But the Chief Daddies were mad.
Sadie's mad.
Hi, Sadie girl.
Alright, turn on those red bricks. I don't know what the other one you got was from the other level.
Fall Rescue.
Astronaut. That's Super Astro
Super
Crate. That's
Astro
actually
Crate,
good. When you go to those white crate thingies, instead of looking at the colors, it just automatically just does it for you.
10 times stud.
Yeah. Okay, so which level has the times 8?
That's the one you want to quick travel to Bluebell National Park, and
I'll
then
let you do that.
like you're going to the mine, like go into the tunnel.
Well, I can just. What is this?
Or oh yeah, go to Bluebell National Park, and it's not the it's called disruptive behavior.
Bluebell Mine? No, I already have.
Or maybe Secret Base. I guess it's Secret Base.
Secret Base. We don't have the red brick, so.
It's like my names and their name. I don't know. It's so hard to, because the levels aren't like
Yeah,
you have
there
the
it is.
chapter names and you have the level names. Maybe the level names I'm using are incorrect.
Because it says right there, Special Assignment 13,
Assignment-
Disruptive Behavior.
Yeah. Okay. See.
All right. So what do I do? Besides kill a man.
Kill a bunch of men.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of stuff to get in here.
Let's see. The first thing will be the police shield. By playing basketball.
Basketball.
So you want to play it this way, do you? I ain't even trying. Stop it.
Hold down X.
Come on. Try your best.
I wish there was a red brick to just auto-defeat enemies.
There is a super throw in the Kung Fu level, but I don't know how.
You don't know Kung Fu.
Kung Fu wizard, you all.
After you take care of these mofos, go all the way down to the right. Doesn't Curse have the Master Chief Collection?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know about Cobra. See the basketball hoop?
Ready for a bruising?
Fix this first.
Ready for a bruising?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So you want to play it this way, do you?
Curse is their friend who also does a lot of
You want to fight them?
what's it called?
His name's Jeff, but his gamer tag is Curse.
I did a
He's our friend that came up last month for a weekend for other achievements.
I did his Hexic achievement for him.
Want to fight them?
Something must activate that basketball game. I don't know what.
When there's someone who's just not going down, you want to be him so you can grab him, and then you want to toss him with X.
Smash buttons and hope he dies.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, it's a stupid button.
Yeah, I hate that they've changed it to B for.
It's like skateboard scamper.
You blew it.
I mean, what?
You're supposed to get a police shield for that. Oh, there it is.
I heard you. Anything else on this floor? Am I supposed to?
There are more boxes to destroy. There are more brown boxes to destroy.
Over here, okay.
Did you do an orange lever thing?
I believe so.
Yes, you did. Hey, go. There's a fan thing in the middle of the room. Go up that.
Okay.
Where's Sadie going?
Supposed to do something.
I don't know. I can't figure out what happened when you did the electricity thing with the construction guy. But I guess you do have construction guy by this point, so I guess that was unnecessary. I was thinking it was not unnecessary.
Whoa.
Alright, is there anything in the
Hey, Arson.
Is there anything in the falling section you need to worry about?
I don't believe so. I don't recall.
Let's just go continue onward.
Sure, why not?
Back in the on desk. Breaking shit.
Oops. Okay.
Fireman thug and coming for you. You have to be like a special. Do I need a vehicle?
You need to break that blue thing,
Okay.
and that gives you a jumper. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, apparently you don't need to, like, worry about collecting anything when you fall.
There better
Flying
not be
lizard.
any massive
Lizards can fly.
When pigs fly.
Oh, good. No fan blades. Just laser cannons.
Laser beams.
Oh, see, I had to... If you touch those lasers, it will respawn you at the top, so you have to do this without hitting any of those lasers. I had to go to bed when Arson, like, beat... He was in the bridge area of Mario World, so he eventually did beat it, huh?
Suffering. That must be how they sneak most of the equipment in.
Well, when I raced Doom, I think my time was 2.5 hours. Alright, so let's see how... Oh, that's awesome. Obviously, that's...
The Super Astro Crate? Yeah, it is.
Okay, the next two orange handles, I think, are both in this area.
But I mean, if you're interested, or we can do it later, there's other stuff for, like, super,
Yeah.
like, do stuff fast.
Okay, so got that. Always whack an electrical panel and that will fix it. Especially with a metallic tool. Or a Metallica tool.
Okay, you got Henry Kowalski.
And I got Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski!
Hey, McCaskey.
Kitty!
Take it, you. And you idiots, you want to go right next to that dynamite, right?
RockMan has no idea what we're talking about.
Right.
You're busted. You're just dead.
Let's give this thing an upgrade.
Just like a Pegasus. Let's see. Okay.
Just pretend it's one of those claw machines from the fun fair.
And it's rigged.
What's going on?
It's just Napoleon.
With dynamite?
Now he's dead.
It's just really short.
stuff to shit.
Destroyed a submarine with no regard or remorse.
That should stop them sneaking any more equipment in, and I can use this engine to get through the reinforced door over there.
The Halo.
Hey, Rockman. You wanna buy me $6,600 worth of pretty Jubilee glass?
No.
Only 5,000.
Damn it. Okay, 5,000 you can do. I can find a piece for 5,000.
Resistance is useless.
It's not futile.
Alright, chat, we got a donation incentive for $5,000. You need to donate it. Otherwise, song ain't getting shit.
An autographed picture of her dogs, though.
Beat you.
Do you not know who Chihuly is, Lizard?
Be a fireman thug.
Isn't that like demon Chaluthu or something?
Too thinny voodoo.
Yeah, throw him in the fire.
Put out fire.
Yeah, see, good luck aiming that damn thing. Somehow you did it.
Close enough.
Alright. Supposedly in this area there's 5 of those locker things you need to open.
He's a glass artist who does very large pieces that are elaborately colored.
Red Brick just sitting over here on them laser beams and moonbeams.
Of course, it's behind laser beams.
My one weakness.
Lasers. Mm-hmm. I have seen his stuff in Seattle at his actual, like, the big Chihuly thing.
Pulling that open and doing an astronaut thing is how you get the red brick.
Goes so fast.
Some of the stuff you don't need to do because you already have the jetpack. Yeah. Did she like it? I liked it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're busted.
Yeah, it's right next to the what's the Seattle Tower called thing?
Fraser,
Space Needle?
Space Needle, yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to the Space Needle. Mm-hmm.
Fraser presents the Space Needle. Not to be confused with Dr. Thunder.
You can say like Dr. Crane or whatever.
I see, and I went like after doing the whole like from North Carolina to Seattle flight, and I was like, I am tired, but this is my one day that I have that I can see this. I'm going there. So Mom and I went.
I went to North Carolina, but I went to a shithole.
Well, was it
Get those
Charlotte was
so
the
be
closest
pissed.
airport to us that had a not. Well, I guess maybe Dulles had one, but had a nonstop flight from East Coast to.
West Side.
Break in there.
Of course, now there's one like in Raleigh.
That's,
Space.
no, that's not what you want to do, though.
Oh,
Right in there. Because apparently breaking those flowers is a thing you need to do.
gotcha.
More like Beast Coast.
Flower thing. I guess I need to teleport in there.
You didn't get high enough up when you were trying to go across.
Okay.
Isn't there stuff to do down there?
It looks like there's some things. Looks like there's a
Flower. There's also a way you can go up to the left to a roof that you haven't been on.
What's that thing I'm supposed to do?
I don't know.
You haven't done the stuff up there yet to get rid of that thing.
Okay.
He was trying to fly across and he missed flying across because he didn't get high enough. Don't you love how bossy I am?
I like how physics works. You need to get up there also.
Always Weast. Everyone knows that the best. See, you can turn around and go on that bar.
Okay.
Everyone knows that the best coast is the coast of Lake Michigan. Midwest coast. East Coast represent. Right, bro?
Ah, totally. Waste.
I know there's stuff to do here. I don't know what though.
Push some effing buttons.
There's buttons to press.
That gives you dynamite. Continue on this level. It's totally tubular, brah.
It's like tubing.
Speaking of tubular, Arson beat tubular on his second try without a blue Yoshi.
Nice.
He just, man moded it, or whatever. 'Cause he knows
Don't
that
you
he's-
have a highlight of you beating Tubular without a Yoshi?
I have like 3 or 4 highlights of me doing tubular with and without Yoshis.
Sometimes at the same time.
Yes, at the same time.
Don't forget to do that locker if you're not already.
Something's happening.
And both happening.
Also, the surf on Lake Michigan is full of garbage. Yeah, do that locker before you teleport.
Cool.
Teleport.
Yeah, I don't know where this goes, but I'm sure it's somewhere fun.
It's probably in that glass area down below where you're like, oh, I'm going to have to teleport in there.
Yeah, that's 3 out of 5 flowers. What's that do?
It's obvious.
Was that actually necessary for the plot? Okay.
Turbo boost was absolutely necessary.
Alright. Can he move on across the gap now? Has he done
Yes.
Alright.
Mind the gap.
Ooh, there's a submarine captain.
He's a captain.
He's a fresh guy captain, like you said. Right now, doesn't this remind you of Resident Evil 4, the part where you're fighting, U4 or whatever it is, and the things fall?
Yes. The moon scene remote.
Okay, so go across here, and then go down on that little ledge there,
Captain, Captain, Captain.
Captain Morgan. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Shiver! Darn the booty.
We got Napoleon. The next locker is over there. Hopefully it's the last one.
I had to use dynamite to get him.
I tried to dynamite you. Also break that thing to the next of it. What about Ramimi Freeman? Alright, that's 4 to 5. Now above you is a teleporter. Some Captain.
We gotta finish finding all the.
Okay, I know where it is. It's in the background there. Isn't Captain Morgan Freeman technically a before and after
Yeah.
puzzle?
Let's use this.
Yeah.
She
See the last flowers back there in that cage.
They want you to go out.
What's left?
One vehicle.
Only missing one vehicle.
Last area,
Looks like it's later in the level.
drill tile floor area. Or no, wait, no. There's a orange pull box that you need Rex Fury for in the last area. I was about to say, it's like I think you did that one. I don't know.
Hold on, see.
Yeah, if one of them needs Rex Fury, then that's obviously the one we didn't get.
Say wow, a few more times.
It's just like Superman 64, right?
This.
What's behind this door?
Door number 1.
That just to get dynamite that's 2 feet away from where you need to put it. Since you have invincibility, I wonder if the dynamite blowing up right next to you wouldn't matter. There's the Rex Fury thing.
Right. I gotta get up to the professor.
Oh, he's the professor.
Flying saucer.
So that's that.
It's another level 100%ed.
I'm gonna take Sadie out.
Alright, Ratmus is taking a Sadie break.
Alright, I'm gonna do a BRB too then.
Getting in one break.
You're gonna be all alone, Rockman.
Oh god. Well, now we're a third of the way there. Oh, I'm over here.
Sorry, police business.
Hey,
Oh dear.
Not what I was looking for.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, where's a ramp where we can do the taxi thing?
If you want to do the one that I did, it's in the next area over on the docks, and it's right next to the people changey booth. Not across the bridge.
Wait, I see a taxi.
Okay, it's in the area north.
Wait, set a waypoint on the map and the taxi will take you there.
No, you're doing the one below it. Your way went north. You needed to go to the changing booth. Changing booth has a ramp to build right next to it.
You just drove through the basketball court.
What the hell?
This area reminds me that we never found that third thing doghouse from
I think I know where it is, but I mean,
episode
you'll
1.
you'll have to do it eventually.
Which is funny. Okay. Okay. But I actually want your taxi. Get out of here. All right. Alright, I have a taxi and a ramp, so plug in the second controller.
Okay. Boom.
What'd you get for the coat?
I just knocked over a sailor.
Does that mean you don't like semen?
It's not late night, okay.
Okay.
Did it spawn you in a car?
Yeah.
Get out. Get in my taxi.
This is you, I'm guessing?
Why? Just get out.
Is that a unique jump?
Yes. Very weird to now suddenly only have half a screen to look at.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially great that, you know, whatever one you're looking at, it's the same. We did all those taxi missions.
Car just blow up for no reason.
Something blew up. It's more like a welding torch than like, you know, freaking nitrous boost or something.
They'll be fine.
You got 1 star.
Alright, that should be 5. It's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 10, but yes. And I found it easier to just have the second person be a passenger because I don't know what the AI does if it like would stay in the car.
Yeah, sweetie. Come here.
8.
So the game has hidden packages.
The only hidden packages it has are like the, all the shit you have to do, like catch aliens and take coffee breaks and
Take coffee breaks.
Oh my goodness, arson.
Whoa. That's a rare Chief Daddy.
wacky taxi. Alright, you can drop it out now. Get out of this car, that'd be great. Right. Wacky Taxi 2 for the Dreamcast. You wish.
I forgot, do you have a Dreamcast?
Yeah.
Super Spice Bros 2. Do I even want to know what that is?
Super Sprite.
It'll be loud and it'll play something.
Hit pause for a second. How many? Yeah, we're still low on bricks.
Well, I partly want to suggest, like, picking an area and staying in it and just doing the stuff in the area.
What about the
Like-
what about the find and build the 5 hidden police shields? Is that something we could do?
Yeah, let me see if I can get you a location on those. Well, okay, I can definitely tell you where one is. Do you remember the observatory where you did that mission you hated with the truck in Paradise Sands?
I mean, yeah.
Go up there.
That's important, or
Makes you do parkour. This is probably for like doing a bunch of platforming and parkour to get to the top is gonna unlock a free run. Okay, what was the name of the place you just said?
come on,
Paradise
Julia.
Sands.
Right, Paradise Sands.
Okay. Oh, if you look on the map, you've already spotted several of the police shields. They're these I'm trying to find a good.
They're on the map.
I have
What, I'm gonna
idea
just-
why you didn't get that job at the library.
Let's see. What about that thing in front of you? Get out of the map. That thing. Is that an ATM or something?
This.
Yeah, what is that?
It's an app machine.
Alright, well then rob it. In other words, pull a cow.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna do that real quick. All right. So you do want to go up to that observatory place.
Which was up a mountain somewhere. Which direction?
North.
Which way is north, Ratmus? If you don't, so I'm gonna yell at you.
Magnetic north. This way.
Yeah.
No, I mean up.
Magnetic north.
Lay down, Sadie.
Rockman, these will show you where you want to go
Okay.
if you want to look at a YouTube.
I think.
Okay, yeah, you see there's like a natural bridge in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go through the natural bridge and that'll be going up. You can get a vehicle.
Oh, there's an alien costume? Nice.
Come on, Sadie, lay down, honey.
When you're up there, look around kind of in the grassy area and you will see a farmer chicken glide thing and you're going to want to activate it
Oh god.
when you get all the way up.
Sadie. Let's see.
Okay, I found.
Here's
Yeah, check around in the grassy area. I would walk now. And maybe it's on that stone or one of the stones. Like on the cliff edge. Because you're going to be jumping off of the cliff.
It's towards
But you're going to be jumping towards the roller coaster.
Yeah, it's out there by those trees.
what's wrong with you?
Chicken gliding is kind of like the jetpack, only worse.
Oh god.
Because most of these police boxes are
Just
way
jump
high
and
up.
then hit B.
Double jump. Hold it down. If you don't go in those rings, you're dead. You're dead. You have to go all the way up again.
Yeah, it's easier if you run and jump. Which I was hoping RockMan would say.
I was hoping that chicken gliding would be taken out of this game and given a red brick so you don't have to ever do it.
What's Haiti? Come here. Oh, where's my super speed?
Well, you can automat instant vehicle and just call a vehicle to you.
Red stick.
Come on, I want to go out some more.
Go to bed.
You drive this son of a bitch, know what I'm saying?
It's not bed.
Alright, chew anything. Good girl.
You needed to activate it first.
It's already activated because he never went through the first one.
The rings don't look activated to me.
Oh. Huh? I mean, when he was falling, maybe like the track studs got a whole bunch of the studs. But I mean, the flying thing was there. I don't know.
I'll try to activate it then. Yeah, I can see how that sucks. Shit.
Did you turn on your times 10 and your times 8?
Also, X is the nitrous. The times 8 wasn't turned on. That was the most recent one we got, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was just looking at the number and I was like, that's not right.
Parse the numbers. Jujubes.
I fucking hate this.
Mm-hmm.
Rockman, you actually know how to chicken glide, so you could have easily taken the controller away and done it.
Except he doesn't want to.
Yeah, but he's complaining when he's the one who's actually played the game and understands the controls a bit better, which isn't your fault, Ratmus. It's his for not taking over
Relax, Sadie.
or explaining things better.
It's the game's fault for making a terrible mechanic.
Let's see. Okay, so first.
Yeah, running jump.
Updraft. Keep fucking that chicken. I need to be a cop.
No, you just have to smash it and build it.
And dance apparently.
Yeah, that too.
I've never seen a police badge do a dance.
So apparently before, in the Wii U version, this was like a superstar or something. Like a Mario star.
See, yeah, that would have made more sense if it was like a Mario star. Wait, did that unlock something?
No, that's just one out of whatever.
Oh, for some reason the person in the video, like that's the first one in the video, but that was the last one the person got.
Oh yeah, it unlocks. Once you get all 5 of these, you won't get a person unlocked.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a precious boulder.
Precious.
Wait. Oh, wait, so this video you posted is just the one you were telling me about. I thought it was all 5.
Wait, it was just that one? I thought it was all of them.
No, it was just that one.
I said hi before.
There's only 5 of those things, Ratmus, and it's an achievement.
Okay.
So that's why.
You don't need to open that thing because all it does is get you a color swatcher that you don't need.
You just break down like a food stand.
Yes.
Alright, go to the map to teleport. We need to go to Bright Lights Plaza. Where's that?
He's going uptown.
It's New York. It's below
Yeah, there
the
it is.
green
Yeah.
thing. It's the purple.
Okay.
The aquamarine purple.
Get on the roof of the building west of the globe model.
Tape under the food.
Oh, make sure you get in front of the globe model to visit it.
Is the globe model that
Ah,
circular thing?
I see on the map, RockMan, how there's this like police shield that's kind of bronzy.
Yeah.
So that thing there to visit it, you said?
Yeah. What? It's just like you have that thing of like visiting all the big statues. That's one of the big statues.
But
So you want to make sure you're near it to visit it because I don't know which ones you have visited and which ones you haven't.
But that's just so weird how everything else there's like some sort of indication that you've done something, but there's nothing for visiting the statues.
I agree.
Alright, so you see how this building here has a shield on top
Yeah.
of it? I guess you want to get on the roof somehow?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Apparently there's a
Where's that?
tile floor for you to drill down around the building. So find that and then just start climbing. I mean, a lot of this game is getting up on top of the buildings and a lot of parkour. So just find a way, like, look at them like, oh, look, what does that do? And you just follow through and you're like, oh, this Flint did that.
Getting super bricks.
It's like A-Rad money. Useless.
Well, for something else, I guess.
There's a cannon. Is that,
We need a pig.
Keep going around the
What's that?
building
orange
and
thing?
find the tile thing.
orange thing over here?
Yeah, I guess there's nothing. Keep looking around the building.
Long time at last.
Oh,
What's that?
suspensions. Front here.
Can you break those plants?
The drill is literally right in front of the building. I've already seen it. It's literally the front door.
That'd be great.
There's a place to climb over there.
Yeah, it looks like the other way was just for a brick, so this might be the way to get up.
Smeagol.
Wish you were Smeagol.
Precious. Okay, see. Sailor teleport. What's this?
It's to the right. Okay, I thought there might be a brick or something. That's a fireman. Do it.
Fireman goes.
His fireman's pants are full of fish. I don't know if you know that.
Smelly, rotting fish.
It's common knowledge, basically.
Fish waffles, what? Hairless pussy.
Right.
No faith in the zone, bitch.
It's also common knowledge that construction workers are immune to electricity.
That's gonna start a thrill drill.
Oh yeah. It's like Thrill Digger, only better, Ratmus.
Oh, God.
You're gonna be timed to jackhammer all those things. Clock is on the left, counting down 110. This music is epic, right?
Here, just make sure like stuff isn't moving anymore. You're not gonna like hit every piece.
Yeah, okay.
Just if it's not vibrating anymore, if you've hit it.
This music is pretty bitchin'.
And Sadie loves it. 45 seconds.
Feeling traumatized, Sadie?
There is a brick for like a soup or something of this. I don't know exactly what it does for you.
Guide you.
To like enhance the jackhammering this. Almost there. 10 seconds. Sadie, calm down. You did it.
You did it!
It's like Thrill Digger, only it doesn't suck. Alright, there's some stuff up there.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's a conquer and the shield.
Command and Conquer.
And you might as well do that orange hearing thing. I think it might be catching a robber.
Is this a thing or?
Astronaut. Claim this building in the name of America. Fuck yeah. Is that all that's up here?
No, there's an orange thingy to the corner of where you ended the thrill digger.
Wants love and attention.
Should we go out again?
She might. I ain't a cop, I'm a robot.
Way to do this, way to
This
go
might
out.
be a chase.
A Chase Kaplan.
No, a Chase McCain.
What time Chase had his arm cut off?
Alright, so this is not an audio thing. I'm looking for criminals.
Nope. Nope. You find someone who's doing something suspicious and look in on them. It's the guy in the middle of the building next to you. Just kind of zoom in with the, yeah, there you go.
Now I have to chase him down and murder him.
Uh-huh. So you need to like ram his car till the car is destroyed and he gets out of it, and then you run after him. He does have a safe house that he's trying to get to. If he gets to the safe house, then you gotta do it again.
You'll never catch me. Stop in the name of the law. You want me to slow down to make this fairer?
You dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, Cherry Tree Hills. Frickin' Frank just ran me over. Alright. Southwest corner of the block with the basketball court.
Do you see? You can see where the shield is on the map. Like you've been close enough to it that it's on the map.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
It's gonna need
My,
repair.
my car tripped over something.
I need to use your car.
You get for stealing.
Business.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
Okay, but use dynamite to blow up, open the garage door. So I need to look for a garage door with dynamite.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, it's perpendicular to where you are down one of the streets.
Here's something to hit with a color gun while I'm here.
And it's more, it's down from where you are, like you went the wrong direction.
Backtrack.
Like downhill. And like in between these buildings, perpendicular to the road that you're on right now.
What's going on?
And it's actually off of a road that a car could go down.
He was looking for trouble.
Ah.
Alright, I'm back. We don't need the second controller, do we?
Yeah.
Go back. And next week is the time when Jeff needs those achievements, and I've been saving, finishing the Snoopy game, so maybe like that Tuesday, I think is his first day gone.
Obviously I can do some, like our dimensions. Is there anything else on this roof?
Probably been up here already.
I don't think so.
There's some stuff over there.
That's to go a different way, so. I guess we want to go.
Up here. Fixed with stands because
Why is there a band instruments on the roof of this house?
happy.
I don't know.
Go bouncy, bouncy. The white wrapper. Do I want to go on the bouncy thing?
I think so, right?
I don't know.
I'm doing it.
I mean, it's kind of like there's multiple ways to go, and you're going to be climbing up here multiple times to get everything available.
Okay, so maybe that wasn't the way to go.
There's a place you can go. What?
That way, turn the corner. Go in that alley. That's how I got up there.
Cakes and stuff. Do some flip-de-doos.
Sometimes I turn into a different person for those bounces because the astronaut does get stuck with his thing.
Just press jump, auto jump to the next one. Right, yeah. Looks like that jumpy pad will take you to where we're trying to get to.
Alright.
I hope.
Really?
Did you go?
You see that thing on the map? I still don't see it in person, but I just see a giant fucking icon on the map.
Why adjust my damn view?
Sadly, you can't.
Go down the rope.
Oh, here it
There
is.
it is.
Let's shine.
There's probably a free run marker somewhere up here, right? You would think.
There's going to be a bunch of free runs. I'm not sure where the marker is.
Burger shop.
Go to the left.
This way.
Left. Try going that way.
Just the astronaut peeping.
Anything to do over here?
And by the way, if you're looking for a free run marker, you can use that blue thing I keep telling you to do
Egg up there.
and look around for.
Alright, use scan mode. Don't look down at the people. You want to look up at the rooftops. What's that thing? That's not anything. It's a super brick.
Okay, that's a police challenge.
I'm trying to see if there's
Those are all. The
free
brick ones are
run
really
marker.
super bricks.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Alright, teleport to Uptown then.
You doing going uptown?
Oh god, chicken.
By the way, I'm leaving the easiest one for last.
About chicken neck? Where am I going with this?
Get to the roof of the museum. Like I know how to do that.
Belongs in a museum.
The museum is that building you went the wrong direction. Pipe to the tower. Teleport. Well, how I got to the top of the museum, or actually, I guess you could probably fly up there. Because, I mean, we had to use the art museum to get over onto the roof of the regular museum for that T-Rex challenge. But maybe if you got to a helipad, there might be a helipad thing on top of the museum. Do you want to know where there's a helipad near where the police station is? There's a helipad in Bright Lights Plaza that's easy to get to. Oh wait, it's over. Never mind. Ignore what I'm telling you. Is it over there in that building with the dome?
That building?
I can go there.
I can't remember. I can't remember if it's with the building with the dome. I should really watch that video then.
So it was just that. Try those.
Freaking everything new.
Oh, apparently there is only the one.
Call progress, folks.
So I call Bow Wow. There's something over there.
I am feeling good.
You need to know that that NPC was feeling good.
It's on ecstasy. I am fire and brimstone, dude.
It's a super duper brick. That's worth 20,000.
This is really funny.
This is bullshit.
Is there anything there besides dynamite? No.
I don't think so.
Wait, what? Shit. Okay, I'm correct that it is on top of the museum I'm thinking about, but you have to get on top of the other museum and chicken glide over to the one way across.
Is the art museum
This-
over here? Or?
Freaking shit. Alright, yeah, the easiest thing is going to do is get to a helipad.
Okay, where is one?
There's one on top of the police station. There's also one in Bright Lights Plaza, which will be closer and less flying.
Do you want to go there? Because I have no idea.
Well, this is on the roof of the Wheatley building or something.
Yeah. And he went around the wrong way.
I always just assume that I'm gonna go the wrong way.
Alright, go the wrong way.
No, you did not need to use the teleporter. You need to continue going around. But there's stuff in here to do, so might as well do them.
Water cooler.
Yeah. How many bricks are we going for?
To make progress.
How many bricks? I went around this whole building.
No, you seriously just go back the other direction and look for an alcove. It's like right to the right of the astronaut thing.
This?
Yes. Button. Damn it, it's not showing. I hate this freaking glitch. Alright. Go to Festival Square. I don't know why it does that glitch. It's happened to me before. It pisses me off. Festival Square was one down. And you go to the hospital where there's a helipad in the hospital.
Hey, what's up?
The hospital.
Hello there.
Let's ride the rocket.
Is riding this do anything?
I'm gonna pour that water on that shit. It was fun. Have some fun on the button.
Okay, hospital.
So here's dogs barking.
China?
Yes.
See
You get up to the helipad. Like you're right underneath the helipad.
damn.
It's just like be an
I
astronaut.
guess I could, yeah. Better idea.
Come on, take me to go pet.
There we go. I mean, I think the helipad's on top of the building, but then again, how do I get up there?
If there's not an easy way to climb up there, which there totally should be, but the game's being a butt, go to the other side of the building and then go up an elevator and you'll be dancing.
Dancing machine. There's a bunch of weird shit over there. hobo fire over there.
Is this? Can I put this out?
Put out the fire. Come on, Sadie.
You don't have to put out the fire.
Forget it. Interesting elevator music. Here's a construction doodad.
It's another
Jerry, that son of a
drill
bitch.
drill.
Oh.
Anytime there's a panel with a button next to it, just out in the open, it's a thrill drill. Okay, now you can, you don't have to do the pad thing, just go up there, yeah. You can just, and then jump down from like the top of the thing down to the helipad. Wow. No, you need to go across and then jump away.
Sadie.
Mark just got attacked by a pup. She's hungry. Henry, Sadie.
I finally got a helicopter.
Okay, now you want to go up to the museum. Museum where you got the dinosaur from. So you're going back to Uptown, so you're going north. You are going the correct direction.
Okay, I see in Uptown a building with a police shield on it, but
You are going to have to
go to the
check and
building.
glide from the building that has like the level over to the police shield. Yes, it is stupid.
Oh, wait, so this
But
building?
the building with the level, you see it has one of those emergency landing pads.
Yeah, sadly, it's
So
not
you're
letting
going
me-
to that emergency landing pad.
emergency landing pad.
The pad with the target symbol.
It won't let me put a marker on it.
I can't help that.
It's because you literally cannot exit a helicopter even if I'm like parked on a building.
You can't park on a building.
I just want to jump out and, parachute down.
The game, can't tell me what to do.
Maybe, John Locke from Lost. So you don't have to worry about gas.
All right. When you do get to land there, you're going to see that you're right next to a thrill drill, and next to the thrill drill, there's a blue pole going up. You want to do the blue pole going up, and then that'll immediately lead you to an astronaut thing.
So according to song, the game won't let me land here.
I told you it wouldn't.
Isn't that
It's my
stupid?
fault you wouldn't listen to me.
That's very... No,
It's not that I'm not listening to you. It's just that the game is incredibly stupid, and I want to see for myself.
Okay.
just want to jump out, damn it.
Like, why can't I glitch it or commit suicide or something?
Parachute.
No, it'll only let you do it here.
But yeah, the tower right next to the emergency landing thing. There's a blue pole for you to climb. No, why did you went the complete wrong direction?
Which you should have expected. Is there a
The
brick up
blue
there?
hole is seriously right in front of you, though.
I see it now, but is there like a brick up here that I can get as long as... What is that?
It's a
There's a
pig.
ton of stuff up here. You're gonna have to come up here some more.
Oh, I'm not coming up
That's
there
a
again.
pig. If you do the pig, you have to go down. And the pig shooter thing, it will be like on the
I
ground.
just thought maybe it was a super duper brick.
I put lipstick on the pig.
Okay, there's a astronaut thing.
Yes, take the astronaut thing.
Take the lizard teleporter.
Lizards should have teleporters. Now tell me, how am I supposed to get a running jump from this place that's literally
Take
as
a
wide as
little
my
bit of
feet?
steps. Very carefully.
Woohoo.
With that raise, I think I earn more than you.
God, that's done with.
Okay. Yeah, the last one's in Fresco. Go up the big spiral tower, and it'll be up there.
Four lines of reasoning.
Told you that one was the easier one. I'm gonna BRB.
Alright, look for something that's a ripoff of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Heard the inside of that's completely, empty. I'm guessing it's right to this over here.
And what did she say? Go to the top?
Yes.
Pasta fresco, as Conor Ryan would say.
Scusi.
Should spawn a motorcycle and drive it up there.
Drive right off, right?
It would cause more problems than it would solve.
That's what makes it so fun.
Lurkers love this game. Haven't heard anyone talk except you and Song in hours.
Just gotta be quiet for the awesome gameplay.
They're gonna say be quiet, the lurkers are trying to sleep.
Yes. Trying to sleep. Come here to, lull themselves to sleep.
Like watching Conan. Electrical skateboard is literally a human corpse. Whoa, look at all those super bricks and shit.
Dark time. Yeah,
So he's doing like a dance that Mario would do when he gets a star.
Well, these
Yeah.
things were stars.
That's why it totally makes sense.
Interesting. Great money.
There's what was the other? Was the other astronaut a flag?
There's a flag thing and a super crate, yeah.
With the
Oh, that would have been helpful earlier.
You want to do the flag first and then go down for the... Oh, no, that's just for down... Oh. I thought I was going to call an alien.
Yeah.
In the land of Italy or whatever.
I just conquered Italy.
It was bad first.
We got an achievement, right?
I think so. Guess not.
Did you get the pop star unlocked?
Oh,
Yeah, we got the stinking pop star. The achievement took like 5 minutes to unlock. Finally. Alright.
the Blade cheese daddies, because they're cheese now.
The Blade of Cheese Daddies? Like the Blade of Children?
Yes.
Ratmus is having a stroke.
Fucking that chicken.
Alright, just go around and do random shit for fun.
Oh shit, my cock ran out. Ah, I call this tunnel vision, by the way.
Good idea. Alright. Hit pause. Okay, we're missing 10 red bricks, but I'm guessing a lot of them are in actual story levels. And,
Nope, actually not. You're only missing 3 in story levels.
Yeah, well, it's still probably too much to do in the next half hour. I guess. I don't know. Do you think maybe we have enough bricks to finish the other 3 rides? We have 154.
You should, yeah. You
Alright.
figure out where the rides are. I know one of them's on Apollo Island. One of them, I don't know if that one counts.
I don't think you can teleport to Apollo Island. I think you have to go to the left. You have to take that ferry, so. Teleport to whatever metro station is near that and take the ferry.
The metro station for it is hidden behind the police, the disguise booth. It's like right next. Okay. The metro to King's Court is like right next to the disguise booth, so you have to like fidget it. Oh wait, where you are, there's a Ferris wheel. See if that one's one of the.
I'm guessing it's that thing. Looks like the smiley face without the mouth.
Pergola, Apollo's Island, Paradise. Okay, no, it's not one of the 4 you need.
No, that's. The Ferris wheel is not?
No, it's not. Because I don't think you can actually ride the Ferris wheel. Anyway,
What about
There's-
this? There's a statue of a dude painting something. Let me walk up to it. Alright.
Let me touch it.
I still don't see the metro station you're talking about.
What?
Oh, wait, I fixed it. In King's Court?
uh-huh.
Okay, heading to the docks.
So let's see, you've done. You've done one of them.
There's a statue of a purple whale.
You've done Orion's Rockets.
Next stop, Apollo Island.
Southport.
Music epic or what?
Like, some of the super brick things you have on your map are near it.
Okay, so I'm on this island. Where am I going?
That opens the door.
You're going to the main area near the.
Not that, that.
Okay.
You should summon a car or a bike. It's a long walk.
Trying to describe where it is.
School.
Yeah, go near this, like, there's a thing with, like, a big dome. Or, like, sphere just standing there.
There's a moon buggy.
So that dome coming up on my 11 o'clock, I guess.
11 o'clock.
Yeah. that's just a good spot for you to look for it, because it's around the grassy areas. There'll be a big thing for a super build. Actually, it's probably that circle one right, like, to your left.
Over here.
There. You got the circle. That's a super build. How much does it cost? 50,000.
Is it called Spinning Shuttle?
Yeah. Well, there's a barbecue fire you can put out as a fireman.
You also have to ride it.
Yeah. Dutch Danish.
Oh shit, I'm getting sick.
Whee!
Well, it's tricky. I wrote it.
Did you manually get off, or did it kick you
It
off?
kicked me off.
Okay, good. All right, so next we need to go to Pagoda.
Mm-hmm.
A Pagoda Island?
You wish. Unless there's anything else you see around here.
What's this?
So I think all of these are kind of surrounded, like how that one was by some other fair games.
Don't spend money on it if it's because we need to save money for ones that are important for the achievement. Cancel. All right, teleport out of here. There's a place called Pagoda. Try it up there. Hit the left button. Okay. Because it wasn't telling me the name of the places.
The first one you were over was Pagoda. In the mauve area.
The wrong button.
I go to Metro. Alright, so where exactly in Pagoda is this? Free fall. Check over there.
Just keep going this way.
Like, I think you want to go towards the direction of Bright Lights Plaza, like the city stuff, not the other direction.
There's something up there.
So just see if it's that one. No, it's probably something else. Okay, so you go ahead towards Bright Lights Plaza, which is where north.
Mm-hmm. Like, I know it's not near that circle that's just kind of like, there's a big circle there, but it might be like slightly south of that just random circle in the area.
See?
I think it'll be more left to where you are right now.
Over here. There's something.
There's a super brick over there.
Where was it?
In that pagoda or whatever that is.
I mean, it's gonna be in the grass, and it's gonna just be a big empty spot for you to build something.
You're going too far. This is the next area. Check over by the cherry trees and such.
My phone. I didn't bring my.
I mean, I don't remember exactly where it is.
What's this?
I don't know.
He needs a dildo. Here.
Treasure trove, which you totally cheated by doing that. It's a feature.
I think I did that too.
Now you got a ton of bricks that we needed.
Oh.
Alright, check around here somewhere. Something to fill up with the
This way.
check this Japanese tea garden or whatever the hell it is.
Docking, right?
You have discovered a super
Oh.
build. That's
It's not that super
No,
built.
it's
You're
not
you're
it.
close to it. Like there's just a large concrete area with a giant spear in the middle that's missing. And you can kind of see it from the road. It's like
I can't believe I only get a lousy half hour for lunch.
it's kind of like if I told you right now where to go, you'd already like have changed position
Okay, well,
he hasn't moved.
to your right, outside of the fancy wall.
this concrete thing, that's the maze.
No, not you went north and then you went right. Stay on like this side of the. Don't go across the road.
Okay. What's that spinning?
Or wait, am I in the right location where I'm looking?
It's a free run.
No, wait, that's the wrong. Wait, what? No, that's right. It's fine. What the hell, game? Frightful Fall is in the pagoda. Where is it in the pagoda? Oh, shit.
Give them brain damage.
Are you in the. Man. Never mind. Go south till like you're almost in that other area. And be near the water. So,
Okay.
I know. It's like, yes, you're going in the right direction, but go more towards the coast to your right.
More to the right.
It's going to be like right at the corner between this area and the next area. On the coast. I was completely wrong on where I was thinking this was.
I don't think that's it.
And that's on me.
Call in point.
No.
Cancel.
No.
Keep going south.
Keep going south.
Is that it? Yes. Frightful Freefall.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a character token on this, and it's the frickin' double shot.
Okay. When you were up there, there was a big circular buildy thing like right near you to your like upper left from where I can see you right now. And that'll be the other ride, I think.
The studs.
Like you can see it from being up here to the left.
This left.
Yep, keep going south. Not your immediate left.
Over here.
What's the name of it?
Something octopus, deep sea spin.
That's it. So basically the scrambler.
See Pootie Tang. We.
Achievement wasn't horribly delayed for once.
She must have said daddies.
Alright. We are investigating reports of some users being unable to go live.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, do you want to try to go for the 10 stone statues?
Do that or whatever's. Oh.
Two pigs.
The Lizard Man. Important. Oh my God. Is that a dead end? I'm sure that's probably all this is, though.
You may as well ride the pig, which is different than riding the snake. We're riding that pig. What is this?
There's also an ATM machine right there, but you want to do the pig. Never mind.
It fell off.
Fell down.
Got the monies.
Right. I'm gonna go for the statues in the order that it says. Cherry Tree Hills Mailman statue.
Mailman.
It's going to be near Auburn, which is the area north of you.
Or did you want to tell me where that last doghouse is?
I looked it up like 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
I thought you said you knew it right now.
No.
Basketball.
I'm still trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm going to forget about that and head to what I was saying. The mailman statue.
Music Man statue.
It says top of an awning of a building next to a billboard of a baseball player.
Is this Auburn? Okay, I think I went too far.
Head north towards Auburn. It will be on the right side of the road just before entering Auburn.
There's a billboard of a baseball player.
It's got pine tar on the back.
Oh, mailman's right there, like on top of the entrance to the building.
Okay. So
Hi, Mr. Mailman.
it's close.
I don't know how close you need to get to him or anything. I don't know. May count.
There you go.
All right. Festival Square. Where's Festival Square?
Festival Square is the one you were just in.
All right.
You want to head towards downtown, so south.
Brave Queens.
And you're looking for a baseball. Why is there so much baseball?
This baseball's awesome.
The White Sox are having a Star Wars night.
I heard there was a Hawk Solo bobblehead.
Whoa.
I see it. I might have walked up to this one before, but okay.
Oh God. Did you hit it on the thing, or you get it?
I didn't do anything. The game just exploded.
Kaboom!
Boom goes the dynamite. Stormtrooper bobblehead.
Alright, fuck those, because now I have no idea if it counted the mailman statue, so the hell with it.
It should have counted the mailman statue because you teleported afterwards.
It's just like a stormtrooper bobblehead on a White Sox like baseball stand.
I'm pretty sure that's not the Hawk Solo.
Yeah. Let's see. This says May 19th is when this is.
Now we need to turn on all of our bricks again because
Sexually?
it was designed to crash.
This isn't burnout. If I told Dad that you wanted to go to the White Sox game on May 19th,
You'd say the hell with that because you ain't going through no metal detectors.
it's not Father's Day.
You know what this year's Father's Day is?
National Ref Appreciation Day.
Yes.
I say he's got the sass.
So where was it again?
North of or, Festival square.
Mage
And we're heading to
Slate.
the.
Heard about the 10-penny puzzle?
And you were just at the artist, so we skipped the artist. Bend to Lady Liberty.
Vandalay Industries?
I don't know if it saves the mailman.
Alright.
This is an emergency.
Dude. Looking at you, see.
Here's the baseball player.
Don't want to shot in the nuts already.
Next.
Go to King's Court and go around the building that was the shuttle thing.
What's the shiznit?
It's in the pink area.
Throw a psychedelic.
When I teleport, that's a loading icon, not a saving icon, I think. Okay, wait, go where?
Around the building that was the rocket, there's supposed to be statues of soldiers or soldier statues.
Is this the... I don't know where the rocket was.
Your city.
To your left. It's the building that looks like a flower.
I see
And there's these soldiery statues.
What the hell is this thing?
Space Needle.
But those are the things that you made to contain the exhaust.
Well, that sort of helped me get up on top of his head. Do I have to walk up to all four of them?
Yes.
Wonderful. That's two.
That's one.
Jesus!
Trouble puppy.
How did they?
Alright, I touched all four of them. Where should I go
Right.
next?
In Fresco Land, there's a soccer player. Kind of near where the the twirly tower is.
Twin Towers.
Near the Leaning Tower of Pisa ripoff. I see
Mhm.
it. Alright, I touched that, but there's some stuff to do here. Wait, that's a ball that I need to take to the ice cream.
The Ice Capades. Is that not even doing all the boulders?
Well, doing all the things that the miner can do is an achievement. So getting all the precious boulders and then getting all of the silver statues destroyed count as an achievement.
So you have to do all of those for one
Okay.
achievement, all of those for one achievement, all of those for one achievement, and so on.
Still quite a bit.
Yeah.
Should be spending my day off doing something more constructive.
Is that a hamster ball?
I wish it was.
Hamster ball.
Again, why doesn't this thing have nitrous?
Yes.
And see, now I don't know. kind of like, I know you were at the Artist. I know you've been around Lady Liberty. And you should have been around the Gladiator lifting the globe in Bright Lights Plaza. I made you walk up to that one. So I don't know. I don't know what you would be missing. Unless for some reason it's not counting something. Yeah.
Why can I not color the other ice cream ball?
It looked like there was one more, and maybe you can color that one.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 3.
It's supposed to be chocolate.
Oh, because that one's
and
vanilla.
Well, let me go back to the mailman one, just in case it didn't save that before the game froze.
If I was frozen today. Walk out of the way. Might be home.
I mean, maybe go to the airport and see if you... Yeah.
Sheep daddies.
That was it.
Nice.
Are y'all gonna do much more, or can I go pick up my boys?
I guess we're gonna stop here then.
Yeah, that should be fine. Or talk to your mother.
I need to do something that I can make sure that it'll save.
If you can find a colored brick, a super brick to pick up, that will save.
If I could find that damn doghouse. Woof woof.
I'll take Sadie up and stuff, so bye everybody watching.
Hi, Ratmus.
Nobody's watching. Thank you for helping Song. Song will be streaming Final Fantasy VI tonight.
Doghouse is in someone's backyard, I think. Doesn't help you at all.
Nope.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, you can go in that shop. There's something in that shop. Like the toilet. Okay.
Shop.
Keep going. There's a shop with rotating doors.
I see. It did something and it's saving. I don't know what.
Alright, there you go.
What achievement!
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Alright. Bye, Song and Ratmus. I'm still here. I need to make sure that True Achievement's updated. And then we'll talk about next stream. Scan complete. Okay, let's see. We have 33 out of 48. Is that correct? Yes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 achievements today. Things we have not done are basically complete all of the things for, people, like we said, which is a lot. Won't be done for a while. Collect all police shield pieces in the game. Those are in levels. Collect all red bricks, some of which are in levels, some aren't. Construct all 65 super builds. That'll take a while. Collect like 4 bazillion studs. Listen to 20 different audio conversations. Eventually we'll find more audio conversations. So yeah, Song is streaming Final Fantasy VI tonight. Again, I'm probably not doing anything on the weekend unless the opportunity arises for a late night stream. Other than that, I'll probably continue this game on Monday. I didn't see what percent complete we were at, probably like 35 or some shit. I don't think we're going to raid anyone, because I don't even think anyone's here. I don't know if I'm talking to myself. If your lurkers are lurking, that's fine. You don't need to come out of lurk. Xander's doing something or other. Yeah, nothing really going on. That's the end of the stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and goodbye.